Hey y'all, it's Melissa at Messy Missy Creates. I am probably the most behind in my journal getting started that I think I ever have been. So we're going to play a little catch up. And yeah, so you all saw the journal. I have most of my numbers cut out. I do not have my days of the week cut out because I want to see, I did them in a bunch of different colors. I just dropped something. I felt it hit my leg. Hopefully it wasn't important. Anyway, so I'm gonna I've got my notes. I've got some notes. I don't have good notes, but I do have some. And I have some things printed out. I don't have them cut out. So we're just gonna kind of catch up and chit chat and whatever while I do this. So grab your cup of coffee, grab your journal, and come work along with me. Let's see. Okay. So first off, I want to get the days in there. And I thought about just skipping like this first week and doing that on my own. And I probably will do some of that. But I thought if nothing else, I'd at least get some things in here. Let's start with the days. So I know what day we're working with. That would help. Okay, so I did these upside down. Okay, I mean, they're not upside down. They are, the lower numbers are on the bottom. Never mind. Anyway, so, and then, let's see, this is the 4th. Oh, I wish that one was an orange one. And the 5th, and the 6th, and the 7th. Oop, wait a minute, got 2 of them. So, I have had a great birthday. And I appreciate all the birthday wishes. Let's see, hold on. 9th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th. Of course, I think the 10th was what I dropped. And that was actually my birthday. So, I need to find it. Because I know I cut it out. I knew I felt something drop. So anyway, I'll skip that one. That was the 10th. Oh, mercy. I don't see it on the floor. Let's see, 11th. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of them in too. 12th. These days haven't happened yet. 13th, 14th, and 15th. Okay. So, where did the 10 go? So maybe we'll find it, maybe we won't, maybe I'll have to print another one. I hope it didn't fall down in this bucket. Anyway, it'll turn up. But I knew I felt something hit my leg. Also, we have Allison's at AJ's Inspired Life. Her item of the month this month is stamps. So I did take the time and I went through some of my stamps and I picked out some ones that I thought that I might use for February. A lot of them are May Made It because I belong to her club, her stamp club of the month. And this one may have been the February one for this month. I can't remember. Or maybe I haven't gotten, this might have been January. But anyway, so we are going to go somewhere. So I thought I would get some, you know, there's suitcases. Here's some just different shapes, a heart, more shapes, some birthday stamps, some bunnies and some garden stuff. And I haven't figured out how I'm going to do this yet. Coffee, some quotes, telephone, cupcake, more, you know, and some crafty stuff. And some of these I already have stamped out on something, but I couldn't find it. Oh, this one says Valentine's Day. A coupon book. Anyway, so I grabbed that one. And this is just a sink full of dishes. I feel like that's all I did all weekend. We had people over Saturday, Sunday, and I feel like all I did, we went to my in-laws' house to visit on, no, we had people over Saturday, Sunday. We went over there for dinner last night. So anyway, I still feel like that's all I've done is dishes. I got this one because football, we did watch part of the Super Bowl. I didn't like stay glued to it, but anyway. So I have that. I have a stamping block. I haven't decided if I'm going to stamp on like regular paper and then cut them out, or there might be days I just stamp directly on the page, which would be the easiest thing to do. Well, it might not be the easiest thing. Aha, hold on, I found it. It fell in the garbage can. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I'm glad my garbage can was relatively empty. And there's the 10th. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of breeze through. I used to have something to prop my foot up right here. And I don't anymore because I cleaned up my craft room. And so now I don't have anywhere to prop my foot up. Let's see. Let's get... The first was a Saturday. So I think I'm going to stick to the pink on here. On this one. So let me get a pink Saturday. And I may not do these pages with you to completion. But I'm going to at least start them and see how far we get. Saturday, so this would be a Sunday. At least that matches a little bit. I'll stick with the yellow. I did these to match. I did the days of the week and all of the colors that I had made the hearts for February. So I have them in light pink, hot pink, yellow, blue, kind of a peachy color, a lavender, and a green. So let's see, like this one is the peachy color, so this one would be Monday. They don't have to match. I can mix and match. If you have them, you can do whatever you want. I do sell them on my Etsy shop. See, like this one, I sure wish that one was orange or hot pink. What did I say the 4th was? A Tuesday. We're gonna make this one a peach one. I don't think it'll throw off my numbers too much. I think it will be fine. 4th, the 5th. Might do this one a hot pink with that green, or should I do it green? Wednesday was the 5th. We'll stick with green. We'll stick with green. Okay, so the 5th, the 6th is purple, which would be a Thursday. And I might do a hot pink on this one. Obviously, I'm going to trim them down a little bit. The 7th was a Friday. Let me just take this Friday right here. Or I could do kind of that peachy color. That would match too, but it would match the paper. The 8th was a Saturday. And I already used the pink Saturday. So let's use the, okay, Sunday came unattached. I'm going to use the hot pink Saturday. I could have used the purple or yellow, but okay, so the 9th is a Sunday. I need a yellow. I already used the yellow Sunday. Okay, so, well, then I will use that Sunday. It doesn't matter. I like colorful. So the 10th was a Monday. And I already used the orange Monday. Well, go figure. All right, so we'll use this light pink Monday. And then I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to stop with that part. So I have a blue, the 11th. What is today? Tuesday. So let me cut out a Tuesday. Okay, I don't need that Monday so it can go up here. I'm going to put it in my little dish of my little stuff. And I'm going to put the days of the week up because I don't need them anymore right now. Okay, So, back to the first. I did, let's see, here's my, look, y'all. How precious is that? Just cuteness overload. Oh my goodness. Look at the bow. Oh, she's so precious. So the first, I did my part 1 of making the cover of my journal. It was a Saturday, so my husband cleaned up the boat shed and he got the Christmas stuff finally put up in the shed in its final place. We've had it down and out of the house, but, and of course this one is right in the middle. Let me cut all of these like this. Oh, let me show you this flag somebody gave me. It's so funny. And I'm not cutting a straight line today to save my life. Let me show you this one. It says, let's be honest, I was crazy before the chickens. Yeah. My friend that came over that day, she gave it to me. It was a late Christmas present, early birthday present, something like that. So we're going to put that on that day. And then this one right here. I need to probably put a little bit of space in between these, but I don't. So it's hard to see where to cut. Okay, so I've got that, and then I started seeds. I started peppers and tomatoes. This was the only empty seed packet, so I thought I'd put that in my journal. The next day, shoot, I cut, I wanted to leave a border on her little picture, but I'm not sure what day she got this picture, what day I got this picture, but it really doesn't matter. It was somewhere in here, so we'll put her wherever she fits. She can go on any day. She's beautiful. Okay, so the second, I cleaned the greenhouse and he cleaned the back porch. And that was wonderful. Y'all, he even scrubbed the windows. Just on the back of the house, but you know how you have one side of your house that gets, I hate to use the term moldy, but you know, if it's like the north facing side or the side away from the sun, it'll get yuckier than the other part of your house. Yeah, okay, so that's our back porch. So anyway, he scrubbed the actual concrete, he scrubbed windows. He did a really good job. And then, let's see, I didn't make a video that day, because, but I did make a journal. I mean, I did make another video on the 3rd, which was part 2, sewing in the signatures. And there we go. What else did I do? Oh, I worked in the greenhouse. Oh, I forgot to print out those pictures. Okay, duh. Anyway, the 4th, my friend came over. I started more seeds, and I did this plan with me video. And what seeds did I start? I don't remember. We're going to put that one in there. And the 5th was the clinic. I worked the clinic. Okay. And then he went to Sam's the next day. So let me go ahead and put that on the 6th. Okay. So I worked the clinic this day, and I made my washi video. It helps me a lot just to get everything where it goes, and then it doesn't feel so overwhelming. How do you catch up? If you get really behind, how do you, what's the best way for you to catch up? What is your process of catching up? Okay, so I have this video, I have that. I know this was on the 7th. So I started peas on the 7th. And we went to dinner. Oh, that figures. This is on a day where I have pretty paper. But that's what we did. So that's where it goes. I'm going to tear this down a little bit more. We went, this was the night that our family came in town. And so we went to Chili's to eat. And I may just put, this was the little silverware wrapper thing. But I don't know if I'm going to need this and this. So, but they're going right there for now. And I need to think about what stamps I can use for these days. Okay, so we stopped there. And then the next day was the day we did my birthday party. And I will do that one separately. I just wanted to kind of get a little bit caught up on that first week. Oh, I picked pretty sure I picked these on the 7th too, but we might have to put, no, I did it on the 6th, pretty sure. I don't know. Anyway, we'll put it there for now. So, and then this is on today, because I just planted these. So I might as well go ahead and throw that in there. And what day did I do? I'm not sure what day I did that Dollar Tree haul. Oh, Dollar Tree and Michael's. That was probably, I don't know. I don't know. That might have been on last month. I have no idea. Anyway, it's not important. So, my, let's see, there was a day that my friend came over. That was the 4th. So, let me get this one. And then, got that. So this goes on the 4th. Normally I'll write on them, on the back, what day they go. And I didn't do that this time. So, you know, sue me. Okay, so let's see if we can put a page together. Because I'm struggling a little bit with the stamps. I have plenty of stamps. That's not my struggle. My struggle is how to incorporate them into each page. I've got my ink out. I've got everything ready. I think I want something else on this paper over here. I mean, this blank page. So I can do this and this here, or let's look at, well, let's look. I've got a little bit of Valentine's paper right here. Let's see if we can come up with something. Oh, I also have some journaling spots. Let's see, this is just a 8.5 by 11. And that would match. That would give us something without it being like totally Valentine's Day. This one would work as well. And I could always ink the background. I mean, that is an option. I do still have bingo daubers. We used them. We played bingo the other night, and that was fun. This matches quite well, actually. But so does this. My issue with the inks, the daubers, let me get one. I have this light pink. And let me use it on this. It does take a little while to dry. That's pretty bright. That's not quite the same color as that. So I think I'm going to pass on that one. And I think what I'll do is just tear. Maybe make it. You know, just something like this. All right, let me move all this stuff. Because this isn't really like, it doesn't scream Valentine. You know what I'm saying? Let me get my ruler and we'll tear this. Oop. I hit something. I hope it wasn't you. If I did, I apologize. I think it was my light. Okay. That'll look good. That will be good. Now do I want to do it as a pocket? I don't think so. Because I have this. I have this. I might do that over there. I could do this as a pocket if I needed to. I can fold that in like that. As a matter of fact, let me cut. Well, I could just cut that off. But if I cut it at an angle like that, it takes some of the bulk out of the corners right here. Well, there. I didn't cut enough, apparently. And then if I wanted to, I could put a tag in here. I'm not in love with this plain pink paper. I'm not. So what do I do about it? Nope. No, it'll just have to do. It'll do. Now, do I want... my inclination is to glue it in like a pocket. Because that's fun. And then I could just put... Hold on. Hold that thought. This is driving me crazy. Okay. And then I could put this... I could actually put this in the pocket if I wanted to. It doesn't exactly match the page, if you know what I'm saying. Okay, let me do this, because I know I want to do this. And then I got to figure out what kind of stamp I'm going to use for this day. This one's going to be a tricky one. Unless I pre-stamp a lot of things, this could be very time-consuming. I'm going to go ahead and glue this in as if it were a tuck or pocket. So I want to glue, I want to hold this side. Do I want to glue that top? Yes, I think I do. I wasn't sure, but I think I do. So I'm going to glue down this side and then across the bottom right here. Trying not to slide it, but I'm kind of having to. Okay. And then that way we had the option of using it as a pocket. I did get some new notepads recently. I could use that one. What about Oh Happy Day? Not the same color pink, but course, this one never stopped growing because I did start, it doesn't match necessarily, but it would incorporate the green. Or there's this one, Today is a Great Day, and it has all the pastel colors in it. Let's open these two. I haven't even opened them yet. These are the ones I just got. I gotta remember what day I went to the Dollar Tree. Okay, so let's open that one. And we'll open this one. And I also have, hold that thought. The day my friend came over, we were playing with my sewing machine. She had brought over a bunch of fabric scraps. And I did some really horrible ruffles. Because my sewing machine keeps messing up. I did get a new sewing machine for my birthday. I'll show you later. Well, not in this video. I'm going to show you all that stuff in another video. But I'm thinking, because we are putting this on here, that actually would match. Of course, I could use one of each. Right? Today is a great day. It was a great day. I also worked inside. I think I was working on cleaning up my craft room a little bit. And yeah, so, and I did make the video. I could put that down here if I wanted to. And I'm going to glue this. I was thinking about over here, but I guess I'll glue it here. Like that. And then I'll put this one down. And it can be a pocket. So I will do that. And I'm going to glue it as if the back were a pocket too. I'm actually thinking, hold on, I had to reach something. My glue's going to dry before I get a chance to. I have all of these borders that I need to use. And I wasn't sure if I wanted to use one right here. Crud. Okay. I think I do. In which case I would put that over the border just a little bit. Like that. Okay, so let's glue this one on. I was thinking about using a ruffle, but I have all of these that I had made with my bingo daubers and my Posca pins. Oh no. Well, I meant to leave a little bit so it would hang over, but I put glue on, too far. Let me see if I can wipe some of it off. It hangs over a little bit. It's not going to hang over a lot, and that's okay. Okay, so since my glue dried on here, I need to re-glue it. But use your stuff, right? I got those down last night, and I'm like, you know what? This is a really good month to use those. And there. That also kind of brings in some of that red. And I can use this as a pocket. As a matter of fact, where is my... This is my Happy Meal from Hope. I wasn't planning on using it yet because I had not gotten it yet, but I can cheat. Look at this. Oh, there's two of them. That fits perfectly right there. Look at how cute that is. See, now I'm glad I waited. I mean, I'm glad I was behind. Because that fit in there perfectly. And that broke up that pink. Just the solid pink. So I think I'm going to put that here. Or I could, can you see, am I even in frame? I could put this down here and then put this up here. That might, and that breaks up that pink a little bit. Okay, I like that. Let's do that. Nope. Get another glue paper. Oh, and then I was going to put this on something. I think I like that there. And that there. Okay. And glue stick. Let's use this one. It's the first one I pulled out. I thought about putting one of these on one of the tags, but I don't really have to. I mean, I could put that on that tag too if I wanted to. Shift. Okay. And then I want to put something up here. And I have... Yeah. I can just do a little... like this. And that'll stick off the top. This was also ribbon that Hope gave me in my Happy Mail that I just opened not too long ago. Like the other day. And I have a stapler. Where did I move you? There you are. Okay. And then that helps the red make sense on this page. I actually could cut that down just a little bit, but I like the fact that it sticks off the top. And then, of course, I can write on the back. If I really wanted to, I could put a picture here. Nope. I could have put the crazy chicken thing right there, but it's all good. If I think of something else that I need on this day, then I can always add it to that tag or one of these tags. Oh, I know what I'm missing. My stamped image. Who else is playing along with Allison's challenge? Anybody else? I mean, obviously if you were to stamp your numbers and days and whatever, that would count. But we're going to do it, we're going to do it as we go. So, I need to figure out where I'm going to stamp it, because I've covered most everything. I can put a stamp here. Now, what kind of stamp would I use? I was thinking, because I did garden that day. Where's my gardening one? Well, I could do something like that. Or I could just do like a heart, a couple of hearts. I did craft, so I could put I was hoping this would fit here, and it's not. The one with the washi tape right there. I'm not sure what that hand is doing. The hand with the scissors really isn't going to fit there either. So, what am I going to do about it? Well, I have some scratch paper. I also have... That pink does not match. No matter how many times you try, it's not going to match. So, let's do this the easy way to begin with. I like these. but I'm going to use this one because it's next to a gardening thing. You know what I'm saying? So if you put your stamp down and then you pick it up with your block, and then I don't know that I've used those. Stamps are, if they're good stamps, they come with like a finish on them a little bit, and it helps if you prime them. You can either take like an eraser or, you know, because they're real sticky. Or you just, the oils from your fingers will also take it off. They just come with a little bit of a film on them. And I'm going to see, I have 2 shades of pink. I mean, I have much more ink than this, but this is what I've pulled out. I'm going to do my first one on this page and see what happens. Now, I like to take my ink to my stamp. And you can see it's still beading up a little bit. The other way to prime it is just to use it. And then once you stamp with it a couple times, it won't bead up. It'll, see how it kind of beaded up right there? So I think that will look good, and I'm going to try really hard just to stamp it right on the page. If not, I can cut that one out. Am I shaking you? I'm so sorry. All right. Here goes nothing. Or here goes something. Now, it is arched right there, so that's going to be a little bit more difficult. But we're going to do it. And the best way to do it is just to start somewhere, right? Just start somewhere. And if you hold it on there a little bit, it lets the ink absorb into the paper. It lets the ink move. Now, I did not get that spot right there. It still didn't, so I don't know what's wrong with that one, but anyway. So it's not bad, and I have a stamp. Now, if I wanted to, I could put some of these like right here just for giggles, but I don't think I'm not gonna press my luck. I need to get the rest of that ink off of there somehow. Okay. I've got a wipe. I'll get the ink off of it. Okay, we have a stamp. We have a stamp. We have a page done. Wow. Okay. Yay. Or it's almost done. Now, somewhere in all my mess, I have if I wanted to, I could use a doily, but I don't want to. Somewhere in all of this mess, I have some, what did I do with them? The tags that I already made for February. Oh, they're right here. And I got to go, hold on if you can't hear me. Here's another set of stamps I'm going to use. I had just gotten those from Dollar Tree like last year or the year before. Love the mailbox and stuff though. I also have this. Let me get the whole thing up here and you can see. This was where I made those tags. Do y'all remember me doing that? And I also have some of these like Valentine cut aparts and stuff like that. But somewhere down here I made some tags. And I want to see if I need to use one. Oh, I like that. That would have made a great tag too. Do I need that? No, I'll use that for Valentine's Day. Well, I don't know where all my tags went. the ones that I already made. Oh, here's another heart stamp. So y'all are just kind of coming along for the ride, I guess, in all of my chaos, because I can't find. Oh, here's a paper punch I plan to use. Here's another stamp. I'm going to put that in there. Here's a piece of chipboard. Okay, here's some of my tags. That one's a little more romantic. Like, I can't use them all on Valentine's Day, right? That one's good. But I don't think I'm going to use those because I have a bigger pocket. Okay, I just wanted to check, and I'll get my act together in a minute and get that organized. But I just wanted to look and see if there was anything in that basket, because I did those back in January and I haven't looked at them since then. So, all right, I think this one will do the way it is. What do you think? How much time do we have? Do we have enough time to do this one? Maybe. Yeah, this stamp thing's gonna be a little challenging. I can see it. It's gonna be a little challenging. And I'm trying to do it to where it pertains to the day and not just a random stamped image. But I do think that I'm gonna have to stamp out some on like just a regular piece of cardstock or white scrap paper or something like that, and have some ready, because I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that, you know, for every day. Because there's gonna be some points in this book where it's too unlevel to stamp directly on the page. So I may need to have some that are ready. Now I could use that as a tuck. Again, I don't like this paper. That's just that solid pink paper that I have. It's funny that that ended up being like my least favorite paper out of the whole book so far. It's just solid. It has no print to it. Okay, so that's tentatively gonna go up here, because this is almost like a yellow. I like this one. I may put this over here to hide that. This was him cleaning off the back porch. Well, it's not really him, it's just clip art. So let's see if I can do this really quick. And okay, that stamp did come through a little bit, but I can cover that up. I also can do this right here. That is red and it does not look good. Okay, scratch that. Where was the, right here. No, but see, again, this one would pertain. You're probably going to see this one a lot because it's gardening season. I mean, it's when the time that we start gardening. Okay, so if I make this a little tuck right here, and then I can kind of just tuck this in right there. That covers up, that hides some of that just dark pink. And then I can put this down here and this up here. And that's pretty much what we did all day. I mean, it took all day and it was beautiful. The weather was gorgeous. I know that I have a sunshine stamp somewhere. I don't think I thought to pull one. But guess what I can do too? I could just do some little background. Yeah, that pink looked pretty good on that one. So we may try that. I may just use, this is a Vicky Bouton stamp. I either can use this dotted just for some background, or I could use, oh, Making Memories Together. Life is beautiful. Find the beauty in every day. That actually would be, oh, and then this heart with the line. Let's see. How would we do that? Not if we use this, though. Put that down here. I was thinking, because this little heart with the line, if you could do them even enough, then that would be like a little journaling area. But I think this would cover it up, don't you think? But I kind of like this. So I think we're just going to, I might just do Making Memories Together, because we were working this far apart, you know. I like that. Life is beautiful. Find the beauty in every day. Recorded highlights that view. Yeah, I don't think, oh, but I also could do like the little wheelbarrow. Okay, let's get the stuff glued on, and then I'll figure out where I'm going to put the stamp. I will get in a rhythm at some point, and it won't throw me for quite as big of a loop. But for now, it's yeah, it's throwing me a little bit. I'm trying to debate on if I want some washi up the side here. I don't have, my inclination is for green washi. And I don't really have any in my, I have this thin washi that's kind of green check. Oh, I have this one. That might look good. I have this one that has all the different colors. Let me clamp that. Oh, I have a hard time opening that. Okay, so I need to speed up this process. But this will add some color to that otherwise kind of drab page. If I can get it started. Here we go. It brings in all the colors. There. I might need to help it with some glue, because it doesn't look like it really wants to stick all that well, but we'll leave it alone for now. This is some pretty porous paper, so it should stick. I mean, if it's going to stick to anything, it would stick there. Okay, so I like that. Let's do that. So I need glue on this side and this side. And this is just out of plain copy paper, so it's not going to be, let's see, did I do that right? Yeah. Not going to be super sturdy, but we'll be gentle with it. Like that little chimney. I could have cut that off, actually, but it's all right. It's on there. And we're going to be gentle. Okay, I like that. So, I lost my P page. My P page. So I like that there. I'm going to glue this down here. Uh-oh. I'm getting that stamp everywhere. Where is my... right here. So, how are y'all doing with your February journal? I hope that you're doing better than I am. Because it's just been, you know, I make the journal, I do the videos, make the journal, I did my capsule, or the washi capsule. I did, anyway, and then I get busy and I've been trying to get like my craft room really cleaned up. I was trying to get the house ready for company. And then I look up and it's the 11th. You know what I'm saying? How does that happen? But it does. And I'm assuming I'm not the only person that it happens to. Oh, I got stringy glue. Can you see all the strings? Okay. So, let me cap that glue. And we have some page to work with here. Now I could do, this would be a good place for a journaling card if I had made some journaling cards. It also may be a good place for a stamp. Let me see. It's really introducing a different color. I'm looking at the Happy Meal that Hope gave me. And I'm not sharing. I'm sorry. Just wanted something kind of small. I know she put some small ones in here. I'm just trying to find them. They sunk to the bottom, I think. Oh, that would fit. Right there, it doesn't match, but it would fit as an extra writing spot. But I'll have other gardening days. So I need to think about, oh, they're in one of these little things. That's right. I need to think about what stamp I'm going to use. That actually doesn't look bad. Oh, this, wait. The yellow kind of brings out the, I was thinking that was a sticky note, but the yellow kind of brings out you know, the yellow in the page. Okay, so I may do something like that. Or that one's cute. I might save that one for a day that I talk to my daughter because I call her Honey. Oh no, I tore it. Okay. Quit digging. Quit plundering. So I think I'm going to do this. I want to see what stamp I'm going to use first. And I might stamp on here. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, is that a good idea? I wouldn't mind this little wheelbarrow. Because if I stamp it on here, you're going to see the background through it. You're going to see the lines through it here. Plant dreams, grow miracles. It did involve the wheelbarrow. Or I could just put making memories together, like, on top of it. Let's try that. Do I have another stamp block? Yeah, but that one's not big enough. Let me get this stamp off of here. I need to bring a couple of stamp blocks. Okay, again, and if you put it down and then you pick it up, it puts it on straighter without buckling. And I probably would use black ink for that. I'm going to use my black VersaFine. It takes a minute to dry, but it works great for like finer lettering. So I'm going to move this off the book and I'm going to put this at the top. And I'm just holding it there for a second. Let the ink move and absorb into the paper a little bit. I'm pressing firmly, but I'm not like doing CPR, you know what I mean? And look how good that looks. Perfect. So, I can just glue this down right here. I'm going to give that a second to dry. Now, I mean, that also could go in here as a tag too. But I'm thinking I kind of want it here. What do we think? I think it's about time to end the video, so I may just put it right here for now. But I do think I'm going to glue it here. I need to see if there's anything else that I need to put on this page. And then we'll go from there. So I think we're going to stop here because it's been like a long time. And, well, we got 2 pages pretty much done. Not too bad. And then I got some things, you know, put on the other days. So maybe I can do a little bit of catching up. And then I'll bring you back for some of it. And we'll go from there. Maybe I'll get caught up here soon. All right, well, I hope that y'all enjoyed this. I appreciate y'all watching. And I appreciate you being here. And I appreciate all your sweet comments. And again, thank you for all the birthday wishes. And I will see you in the next video. Y'all have a great day. Bye.